Hello, I'm Max Barry. It is my pleasure to deliver the results of the Brimbank Microfiction competition for 2023. I'd like to thank Brimbank City Council for supporting this competition and for supporting the Brimbank Writers and Readers Festival. It's a terrific event that's so important to discovering and developing new voices in the region, which is so important. I know I grew up in country Victoria, a little town. There was nothing like this around. It was so inspiring for me to go into the big city in my teenage years and discover something like this in Carlton and see writers and people who cared about stories actually operating and existing in the real world, which provided me with the confidence that there was a world like that for me to enter. So thank you for that. Microfiction, it's a fun art. You have to do a lot with very little. And that's mainly what I was looking for in this series of entries. I was looking for pieces that could summon a whole authentic world in 200 words. I also looked for connection to the supplied theme of our world out west. Because as limiting as it can feel as an artist to be given a topic, no matter who you are, what kind of artist, whether you're mainstream, experimental, whatever you're doing, there often comes a time where you must summon a piece of writing to get you from A to B, whether that's from this paragraph to the next or the scene to the next or whatever. So this is a powerful skill for any of you as a writer. I think in many ways, microfiction is a test of what you don't do because you can't do everything. You have to leave some things out, and what you choose to leave out defines the piece. So all of the pieces that I am mentioning today, I've got 3 place getters and 2 notable pieces. All of them made their decisions very carefully, which I think is evidenced by the fact that 3 of them are 200 words exactly, and a 4th is shy by just 3 words of the maximum limit. So the first notable piece I have Hold by Joanna Nyo. A daughter prepares to drive her father home, and in the few seconds before they start off, a life is revealed of a man who traveled seas and built a life that is now fading. My next notable piece was The Walled World Out West by Wayne Murphy. This is a science fiction twist where a great wall separates east and west, and one traveller obtains a fraudulent gate pass to become a taste trespasser. Brought a great sense of idea to the premise, and was a very evocative piece. Third place is My First Visitor by D.P. Heasley. The owner of a new apartment shows it off to a visitor. This piece is almost entirely dialogue, but conveys so much just with the conversation. There's an authentic brew of feelings and a real sense of place just from that. Second place, Coming Home by Bao Ti Huen. 2 long-separated friends meet at a kebab shop beside a highway. Again, it's mostly dialogue, but the flow of conversation feels very real, very grounded, and tells us everything we need to know about these speakers and their place in their lives. First place is Shopping Strip Market by Elise Ho. At St Albans Market, a man takes offence to a pigeon and a battle of wills begins. This is a spectacular piece of writing. It breaks language conventions in all the right ways to deliver a rich, unique, incredibly evocative voice while hewing closely to the supplied theme. So that was really clever. It's also very, very funny. So congratulations to all of the place getters, the notable entries, and to everyone who supplied a piece of writing for this competition. There were so many great pieces. I encourage you to please keep writing, keep contributing, and best of luck for the future. Thank you.